So we're up bright and early. Obviously you would have seen on the previous clip, I bought the wrong car. So fingers crossed, looks like I bought another one. The other one, the wrong car's been stripped and gone. The new one we're picking up today from one of the lads that we know. Thank you very much, Scott. He's found me a cheap enough car to buy, to use for what we need. So we're about to get on the road. We're about to set off. Me and the missus are going out for the day. Got a few little nice things to see on the way. So yeah, let's see how the day pans out. Should be a bit of an interesting one. Picking some bits up for the project. Let's see what happens. So arrived in Birmingham. We've picked the car up. All on the trailer. Ready to go. But what is funny in one sense and scary in another, Scott did tell me he'd nicked the rear calipers off it for his Vectra. So I thought there might be some brakes on the front, because sometimes they're a separate, braking system. So if you lose back brakes, front still work. But for some reason, no brakes. So I've come down this hill off the driveway, and there's me panicking, pressing the brakes, all the fluid squirting out, worrying, because it would not stop. Luckily, the tilt on the trailer was up, so I rammed up the trailer, it bumped off the top and rolled back down. So thank God for that, otherwise I was finding a wall down there to put it into. So luckily on the trailer, let's get on the road, let's get back home, job's done. So as part of this road trip, we've come to pop in at the Diddle Squat Farm, which is Clarkson's farm. And I'll turn this round in a minute. The traffic is horrendous. So we're having to walk around, I'd say half a mile just to get to it, because there's nowhere to go. You're not allowed to turn up the road. And if you look a bit further down there, the police are out directing people because it's that busy. Madness. So let's see if we can get up, let's see if we can get in, and let's see what's around there. Look at the queue. Blown away. Police are here to obviously sort traffic out. So I wander in another. We don't want to win the shot, so I wander around. About 2 hours a queue. I've been to watch the series. So by the sounds of it, everyone's saying there's about a 2 hour queue. Nah, we were just popping in because we're in the neighbourhood, so we ain't queuing up. So let's get back on the road. We've seen. We can tick it off the box. Let's get on the road. So that's this done. So to recap, so people can kind of understand what we've done and what we've bought and what we're doing. We bought the chassis cab, blown engine, Vauxhall Movano. Now, the engines are expensive, as I've said. They're around £1,200 to £1,500. Don't want to go down that route because they're not very reliable. And as we're if you follow the channel, we love doing an engine swap, so that's what we're doing. So then I bought the Vectra, which is a 1.9 diesel, 150 horsepower, which is easily remapped to 200 horsepower. We're going to put that into the chassis cab, and then we're fingers crossed going to team up with a local company and we're going to build the body on the truck. So exciting times ahead. And again, just to make it really interesting, which even for me, we've still not cracked the ECU on the 1.9 conversion. We're still fighting it. We still haven't got there. So the Corsa D that you saw running, it runs very, very rough, but we've still not figured out how to get it to run properly on the correct ECU, the correct way. So we're doing this one on faith that we're going to know that we can crack it eventually, which we will do. It's only a matter of time before we find a route. So that's where we're up to. That's what we're on with. So again, signing off. Usual, like and subscribe. See you on the next project.